Would like to open the meeting by clapping once. Yay, welcome everyone to Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club, a place where you can learn and have fun as well. Today we're going to have a very special meeting. As usual, we've got prepared speaker and as well a table topic session and the evaluation sessions. And we're going to talk about kings. And therefore, I would like to call our Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmasters Ayyasy.
Okay, thank you, Madam President. So very good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. My name is Ayyasy, and today as Toastmaster of the meeting will guide you from the beginning and until the end of the meeting. And I would like to say welcome to Pediatric Cipto Toastmaster Club, a place where you can learn and have fun together today. And even we will learn about public speaking, leadership, or even about lives. So I would like to ask one of you or all of you, have you ever think that if we do something if you do something repetition today every day, and you will be master or king someday? Have you think about it? If you do something repeat every day, you will be master or king someday. Have you?
Yes, agree
Did
with
you
that
think?
statement, Toastmaster Ayash.
Yes. Maybe you do serve people every day. You cook some food every day. You will drive you drive cars someday, and someday you will be master. And our theme today is I just can't wait to be king, with word of the day, perseverance. So, and I can't wait to see your perseverance today. So before that, I would like to call our GE. So please welcome Toastmaster Madeleine. Please introduce your team.
Hello, thank you so much, Toastmaster Ayash, for introducing me. Hello, everyone. It's very nice to see you all here. My name is Madeleine, and I'm serving as the General Evaluator today. So my duty here is to make a note of every little things that I find in the meeting that can be improved in the next meeting onward. And I'm going to work not alone, so I'm going to be helped by my team. And my team are, the first, I'm going to invite the grammarian for today, Toastmaster Eddy. Toastmaster Eddy, could you please explain your role?
Okay, thank you very much, Madam G. So, Mr. and Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and distinguished guests. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers here and also listening carefully to the language usage, and I'll take notes of any improper language as well as any outstanding words a saying. And for today meetings, I want to highlight it that our WOD is a preference. I want you to use this as many as you can do that. So, and I give a grammarian report at the end of the meeting. Thank you, and get back to you, our G. Swaneline. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Eddy, for explaining your role. I hope we all here can have the perseverance to say the word of the day today, which is persevere. So don't forget to use it anytime you say something or you think of something. Just instill the word perseverance in your sentences and hope that you can get the most mark in word of the day. So speaking of the most mark in word of the day, we do have another role who will count the and word of the day today. And the person in charge for the Ah&Wod counter for today is Toastmaster Edina. Toastmaster Edina, let me welcome you to the screen, please.
Thank you, GE. Greetings, Mr. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and guests. The purpose of the Ah counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase, such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used this expression. Thank you, Mr. Madam Toastmaster. Back to you, GE.
Well done, Toastmaster Edina, for explaining your role. And next, we're going to invite Toastmaster Iin as the timer today. Why do we need timer for speech? Because we need to make an effective speech every time at certain amount of time. So let us welcome the timer for today, Toastmaster Iin. Toastmaster Iin, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Madam GE. So here as a timer, I will give you several colors. First for prepare speech session, but firstly, I would like to confirm for the speaker how the duration of the time for today.
Toastmaster Eddy, could you explain the duration of your speech for today? Is it 5 to 7 minutes?
5 to 7 minutes. 5
Yes.
to 7.
Okay.
Excellent.
So for the prepared speaker today, I will give you green sign here for 5 minutes, and then yellow sign for 6 minutes, and then red sign for 7 minutes. But you still have 30 seconds to sum up your speech today. And then for evaluation session, I will show the green sign for 2 minutes, and then yellow sign for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then red sign for 3 minutes. But you still have 30 seconds, 30 seconds to sum up your speech. And then for the table topic session, I will give you green sign for 1 minute, and then yellow sign for 1 minute and 30 seconds. The last red sign is for 2 minutes, and you still have 30 seconds to sum up your speech today. I think that's all. Back to you, GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Iin, for explaining how timer works. So next, because Toastmaster Iin already explained that we're going to have various speeches, various presenters going to give speeches. So must be the best speakers among them. So we are going to vote among the speakers, and Toastmaster Gusti will have the honor to count as the ballot counter. So Toastmaster Gusti, I welcome you to explain your role as ballot counter.
Okay, thank you, Madam GE. Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Gusti. Am I audible? Right. So yeah, I am the ballot counter. So basically, I will collect the vote that you did for the speaker session, and also I'm going to cast the vote for feedback. Every speaker will read their speech. That's all I'm going to report at the whole time at the end of the session. Back to you, GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gusti. You sound clear. And I hope you have the perseverance to count all the ballots today, because right now, currently, we have 11 participants. Hey, nice, because we start with, I think, like 8 or 7, and now we have 11 participants. That's an increase. I hope it will keep coming up until the end of the meeting. So make sure that you have the perseverance to make notes of who is going to be the best speaker. And that is my role for today and my team roles for today. I'm going to give the control back to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ayyasy.
Okay, thank you, GE, Toastmaster Madeleine, for introduction your team. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's move to next session. That's prepare speech session But before that, I would like to remind you, please use the word of the day, perseverance. Perseverance. So I would like to call our evaluator today. Please welcome DTM Ravee.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the evening. This evening, our speaker, Eddy will be speaking on the evaluation and feedback. He'll be doing the first speech. The objective being for him to present a speech and receive feedback from me as an evaluator. And then at a later date of his own choice, he is required to use this evaluation and feedback received for a second speech. He has 5 to 7 minutes for this speech. All the best to him. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Okay, thank you very much, DTM Ravee. So I know that everyone here has their own favorite movies. So tell me your favorite movies, Toastmaster Mutia. You have a favorite movies? Okay, that's great. So, and I also know that from the favorite movies, we are more likely to easily to recall the two scenes or more about the scenes about our favorite movies. And my question is, why we easily to recall the scenes, not the subject or the lesson from the study that we had when we are in the school. Some people say that we are more likely to easy to recall scenes from the movie that we watch. It is because the movie has visual images. These visual images tend to have more things that we instantly associate with our life. And this build connection, more memorable. Fellow Toastmaster and welcome guests. When I was 7 years old, I still remember when my grandmother asked me to visit a cinema in my place. At the time, I watched another movie. Can you imagine 7 years old, a boy watched another movie? So I didn't know what kind of horror movie, but my grandmother said to me that the movie is good. Just come with me and we enjoy the movie. So I was in the theater and I saw that bloody gore there. Some heads were beheaded. Even though I felt a little bit scary, but I still remember my grandmother said to me that, no worries, you will enjoy the movie. From this, I can see that even you are in a difficult situation or in a scary moment, but if you have your belief in yours, everything is right. Fellow Toastmaster and welcome guests. Our brain, their brain, save the memory about the past. And the past can be bad, the past can be good. But it's not about how we define the experience. For some people define the experience, the bad experience in their life. More often, bad experience in the past, when they can recall, sometimes brings negativity in their life. This is because when they remember the bad experience, sometimes this felt into the feeling that the moment still happen nowadays. Let me give you an example. For some people, sometimes for the first time, they had bad experience delivering their speech in front of the crowd for the first time. Perhaps that people's already prepared the words, the content, how to deliver the speech with the gesture. But unfortunately, when that people standing in front of the crowd and started to speak, every words they have prepared is gone. And this makes them fall into a bad experience every time they present the speech. Another example about bad experience is that when someone has already betrayed the someone that they already trust. Another experience can be seen that when someone builds a business and they have a problem with the business dispute, this can be also be the bad experience for them. And you know what? Whatever the experience bring you, you need to pay particular attention. If you don't like, just leave it away. If the experience did not give you the benefit or the lesson, just save them. You can learn from the experience, or you can ask yourself, what lesson did the experience already teach you? Learn from your history, but do not live in it. Back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Eddy, for such a inspiring speech. So, timer and all of fellow Toastmaster, 1 minute of silence to give positive feedback to Toastmaster Eddy. Start from now. Okay, time is up. 1 minute of silence is up. Thank you, timer. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have finished our first session. That's prepare speech session. It means we will going to move to another session. That's table topic session. So I would like to call our top table topic master, Toastmaster Mutia. The screen is yours.
Hello, fellow Toastmasters. I'm Mutia, and today I will be the table topic masters. And as table topic masters, I will explain first what table topic session is. So in table topic sessions, there will be quotations, questions, statements, and many others. And each of you can write your name on a chat box so that you can participate in this table topic session. And then I will give you that statement or quote, and you need to deliver a 1 to 2 minute speech. And do not forget to use the word of the day, perseverance. And I have seen distinguished Toastmasters Yusuf to participate in this table topic session. First, wait for a second. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Toastmaster Mutia.
Yes, so distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, are you ready?
Yes.
We're just going to start to spin this. Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, unity has never meant uniformity. Unity has never meant uniformity. Distinguished Toastmasters Yusuf.
Thank you very much. Yes, I do agree with that statement. Unity has never meant uniformity. We can be all together, even though we have got our own mind. We don't have to be the same with each other. Look at our country. The form is Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. There are so many kind of religion, so many kind of races, so many kind of languages, but we are together. We don't have to be one, like one religion, one language, one whatever it is. We can be different. That's why the different things of each of us, it makes so colorful. There's no other country in the world that have got so many people, so many languages, so many cultures, so many dances, so many arts like in our country. So ladies and gentlemen, we can still be together. We don't have to have the uniformity. We don't have to be one thing. We can be several things, but with one aim together. Isn't it lovely to have a different kind of people, different kind of races, different kind of languages, but we are one? This is the most important thing. We are one. We respect each other. We don't blame on each other, but we respect. We respect when the Muslim is having the fasting day, we respect them. And the Muslim also respect the people going to church on Sunday. They don't mind because it is different, but we are one. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Yes, thank you, distinguished Toastmaster.
If you still have, if you've got more questions,
beautiful.
Mutia, if you have got more questions, I would like to have another chance because it's just exercise for my contest later on. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, later on. Yes, sure, Pak Yusuf. Indeed, what makes us beautiful is because we have all those differences. The rainbow is beautiful because of its different color, and we are all different, which is great because we are all unique. With diversity, life would be very boring. And I guess I would like to have our visiting Toastmasters here. Toastmasters Dentia, would you like to try?
All right, let's try.
Okay, let's spin the wheel then. We've got one. Toastmasters Dentia, greatness is not found in possessions, position, or prestige. It is discovered in goodness, humility, service, and character. The greatness is discovered in goodness, humility, service, and character. Toastmasters Dentia.
All right, thank you, Table Topic Master. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you prefer to have a leader that is humble, care, and kind to their subordinates, or do you prefer to have a leader who show his power or her power and simply delegates without checking there and then pinpointing on something? Which one would you prefer, the first one or the second one? Kind leader. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Mutia. First one, most of you would say first one, raise your hand. All right, so yeah, that is also a real example of how greatness can be determined by simply having humility or even service to other people. And being kind is one of them. You don't need to show your power just to show that you're great, because power means nothing if no one respects you. So a big lesson that we need to learn in this life is that when you have power, you need to do it, you need to use it for the good cause. You need to use your power to influence others, to be kind to others, and to let others follow your step in a good path. So in other words, using your power enough alone is not enough. You need to also have humility. You need to also have the service to other people. Integrity is one of them, and all these values that Toastmaster have as well. I guess that's all from my side. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
I couldn't agree more with you, Toastmaster Dentia. Please, everyone, become that kind of leader that people would volunteer, even if you had no title or if you had no positions. Be that kind of person. And next, we are going to have our next speaker, who is going to be our next speaker, Prospective Toastmasters. Fitria, would you like to participate?
Yes, Toastmaster Mutia.
Wait for a second. I'm going to spin a wheel. Prospective Toastmaster Fitria, you cannot govern without loving the people and without humility. You cannot govern without loving the people and without humility. Prospective Toastmaster Fitria.
Dear Toastmaster Mutia, I agree with this statement. You can govern without loving your and humility, because becoming a leader, you need love your people, because there are the people always support you, and if we don't love our people and don't have the humility, we will be the bad leader, and people will hate us as a leader. So if we love our people, we can make our people, we can develop our people, develop our country to become more development country, and people will love us as a leader. I think that's all. Thank you, Toastmaster Mutia. Back to you.
Thank you, Prospective Toastmaster Fitria, for your perseverance in trying the table topic sessions. I have seen you joining the table topic session since last week, and it is very great. Indeed, the boss loves power, but a great leader loves people, and the great leaders genuinely care for the love of their people rather than the title or positions itself. And we're going to have, I guess, visiting Toastmasters question. Would you like to try?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, then Spin the wheel. Yes. There may be times when we are powerless to prevent injustice. But there must never be a time when we fail to protest. Perspective, visiting Toastmaster Shwe Sin, there must never be a time when we fail to protest.
We never fail to protest. So dear fellow Toastmasters, in our country also, now we are losing our freedom, and also we feel and we see so many injustice in our country. But do you believe that we are still protesting? We never fail to protest. In the first of the days when they occupy the gender occupy our country, we just protest like a lot of people. They just come out of the house. The children, the adults, the older people, everyone come out of the house and they protest for their freedom. And for our great leaders, they just arrest our leader, our government. So we all come out and protest, and we see we just see the unity in our country. Wow, that's really, the people became more united because of this dictatorship. So we never feel the protesting. Again, after some months later, they kill and they just like put the fear in the people by killing the children, by killing the young people. But again, we just like back forward, but we didn't go outside to protest because they are killing a lot of the citizens. That's why, but we are still protesting on the online by posting, we don't accept this dictatorship, we don't accept this government gender, something like this. So we never forget, we never fail to protest. We don't accept their injustice, we don't accept their dictatorship, we don't accept everything, like how they torture the people, but we still protesting. So the message here is, whenever the wrong thing happened to you, never accept it, just protest it, and then just be willing to be on the right path, be on the right way. So this is the way how we manage ourselves, and this is really important. So with that, back to you, Table Topic Master.
Wow, indeed, Toastmaster Shwe Sin, it is really important to speak up. Never be afraid to raise your voice for honesty and the truth and the compassions against the injustice and lying and the great. Speak up, everyone, if you're facing the injustice. And next, we're going to have our next speaker. Yes,
Ravee.
please. Thank you, Mr. Ravee.
Thank you.
I'm going in the wheel. DTM Ravee. I am indeed a king because I know how to rule myself. I am indeed a king because I know how to rule myself. DTM.
I am indeed a king because I know how to rule myself. Really? Do I know how to rule myself? I beg to differ, please. I'm just a humble servant. I'm learning, just as I'm doing before you this evening. You see, learning is an endless journey. It's not a cliche, it's a fact. Until we go to our graves, we learn, because there are always new things to discover, new things to uncover, new things to pick up and get going, because the world is changing. We are living in an ever-evolving environment. And if you don't pick up and learn, you will remain a dinosaur. So you have no choice. So for me to assume that I'm king, that to me is the height, the zenith, the pinnacle of arrogance. The moment you humble yourself and make your glass empty, You give the opportunity for new things to come into your glass. Empty it and new things can come in. The moment you think you're all bloated and you're king, my God, you lost the battle. For me, no. I wake up each morning. I humble myself. I ask, what can I learn today? And the message I get clearly is one word: perseverance. Persevere throughout the 24 hours before you and hereafter, and you shall be somebody to be reckoned with. Not king, but someone that people can look up to you so that you can share your knowledge with them and guide them along with the knowledge that you have picked up, as I'm doing this evening by evaluating somebody else. Perseverance. Thank you, and back to you, Table Topic Master.
Wow, you're just so humble, DTM Ravee. Humility is indeed the first step towards learning. You cannot learn until you are humble enough to realize that there is always something for you to learn. A very amazing message indeed, yes. And now I'm going to ask our new member. Hello, this is Master Edina. It's been 3 weeks since you've come to our last meeting. And would you like to participate in this table topic session?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, perseverance is indeed needed to participate in the table topic session. I'm going to spin the wheel. Toastmaster Edina, while others look for what he can take, a true king gives back. While others look for what he can take, a true king gives back. Toastmaster Edina.
Okay. While others look for what he can take, the true king gives back. I guess it's the same with Toastmaster Ravee. We have to be humble. We have to be humble, give back, not take from others. If we have less, we can give anything we have just for give another people a chance from what we have, such as time, such as our work, what we can give to others. Becoming a person who want to take back, we become so arrogant. We become like a true royal who wants to rule the world. If you become arrogant, so I prefer to be the king who give back. Back to you, Toastmaster Mutia.
Yes, thank you. This was Edina. It's really great to hear you delivering your speech. Indeed, as we work to create light for others, to be kind to others, we naturally light our own way. When we become the leaders, it will truly shine ourselves when we be kind to others. And now I would like to have Toastmasters Madeleine, please. Would you like to participate?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, wait.
Should I say stop or
no? It's going to stop itself. Toastmasters Madeleine, too many kings can ruin an army. Too many kings can ruin an army. Toastmasters Madeleine.
I remember the time then that when I was at school, still at school, and we have this group project. And during this group project, we have, so the group was consisted of 4 people, 4 students. And all of the 4 students were trying to give all their idea, trying to order everyone to do anything, none was able to take the lead. Fellow Toastmaster, guests, friends, everyone here, too many kings can ruin an army, because in a group, we need one leader, one king, and the rest can follow. And after that, we can evaluate, we can give protest, we can give feedback of the project, of the things that we do, and then other can change as leader as well. So in my group project, before winning more of our tasks, we realized that we need to point out one leader, and we need to follow the leader to the goal and to achieve the goal. So fellow Toastmaster, now I learned how to do a great group project is to point one leader, to follow the leader, and then evaluate. Not only perseverance in a good project, but also to have a good leader. Thank you. Back to Toastmasters, Table Topic Master.
It will truly be a chaos if everyone is picking up about the ideas and we just do not know whom to follow. Yes, and too many leaders value their popularity. Maybe it's because the leaders got popular and everyone is just acting like a boss. And we're going to have our next speaker. DTM Johan, are you available to participate in the table topic session? I guess he is still connecting. And I would like to have this Master Eddy, please. Would you like to participate?
Yes. Okay.
Ini. Master Eddy, I may not be a lion, but I am lion's cup and I have a lion's heart. I may not be a lion, but I'm lion's cup and I have lion's heart. This Master Eddy.
Thank you very much for this one. I'm not a lion, but I am a lion's club and I have a lion's heart. So it is hard for me to measure where I can see myself now when I present my speech. So the one that I can measure me is that the audience. The audience is here can give me the feedback how I deliver my speech. So, but the most important thing is that I have to prepare in advance before I present my speech, whether I can give my best in a live events or not is up to my preparation previously. So in this life, we cannot even justify that we are a good one. So we cannot even claim ourselves that I am the lion. But we have to be giving the best that we can be. So by perseveration, so we can do this one. So never ever claim yourself, but let others define you. Just give you the best every time you are be given. And back to you.
Yes, this Master Eddy, we cannot claim ourselves to be a good soul, but let's just others decide if we are good enough, and we're just here trying to be our best to be a good person. And now I would like to ask prospective Toastmaster Ressa. Are you there?
Yes, double topic Master Mutia.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, I would like to try.
Perspective Toastmaster Ressa. A generation which ignores history has no past and no future. A generation which ignores history has no past and future. Perspective Toastmaster Ressa.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I really agree with the quotes because the history because we can learn a thing from past, from our history, and we also have to respect about the history. Maybe in one country, there must be a history about something that relates to the country, and maybe it is have a relation with the struggle of the people in the past, and we must respect to it. To become a leader, to become govern or to govern something. So people, I think everyone everyone must to learn from the past, respect the history, because it can lead our best. It can lead the future in the best as the in the best way. Yeah, I think that's enough. Thank you very much, the topic Master Mutia.
Yes, the history might be happening again in the future, so we need to try our best to learn from the past. It's not only something that we treasure in the past, but it is also something that we can always learn. And as distinguished Master Yusuf request, as he is going to be representing Division B in the table topic session, I'm going to have the last question to him. So yes. Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, there is no royal road. You've got to work a good deal harder than most people want to work. There is no royal road. You've got to work a good deal harder than most people want to work. Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf.
Yes, that's very true. Don't expect the road is always smooth. Our life has got two sides. Just like the day, there is a daytime, there is a nighttime. There is a rain and there is a rainbow. And also in our life, we cannot expect, I want all good things in my life. No trouble, no difficulties. How can you enjoy your life if there is no trouble, no difficulties? We can enjoy our life when we face the difficulties and when we can find the solution. We get the solution for our problems, and that we can feel how lovely the life is. But if you don't have any problems at all, you won't enjoy it. You won't appreciate it at all. Think of the day when there is no rain all day long, all month long, all year long. Can you enjoy the rain? Can you compare yourself whenever there is a rain? Even though the rain makes us trouble, like the flood is everywhere and it's always wet, but we enjoy it, don't we? Because we believe that after the rain, there will be a beautiful rainbow afterward. And that is happening with our life. If we want to be always successful, it's only a dream. Remember, no road is always smooth. There is a bumpy road, there's an up and down, and let's enjoy that life. That you will enjoy it. Thank you very much. Back to you.
It is a cliche, but it is true. There's always a rainbow after the rain, and it is a hard life. If you do not weaken, the harder life is for a man when he is young, the easier it will be in the future. Just try your best to work on for the future. It is just life. It is not heaven. It is not hell. And you've got to try your best to work on it. And that will be the end of our table topic session. I have listened to many inspiring speeches from all the table topic speakers. And now I would like to ask the report from the timer. Are all the speakers eligible to be voted?
Yes, all the speakers are eligible to be voted, but I would like to confirm for the time is less than 1 minute is still available to be voted.
If it is more than 30 seconds, it is
Okay.
still eligible.
Okay, so all the speakers are eligible to be voted.
Okay, nice stand. And now I would like to pass the control back to the Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmasters Ayyasy.
Okay, thank you, table topic master, Toastmaster Mutia. It's such a great topic that you bring to us this afternoon, and I'm so happy to hear that. And let's move on to next session, that's evaluation session. So I would like to call our GE today. TM Madeleine, please take your time.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ayyasy, for calling me. And now we're moving on to the evaluation session, the next session that is as exciting as the previous session. And we are starting with the evaluation for prepared speakers. I think because timer has already mentioned her time report. So we move on to the evaluation for prepared speaker. We have one prepared speaker that is evaluated by DTM Ravee. And with that, I would like to invite DTM Ravee to the stage, to the screen, to give his evaluation. DTM Ravee, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting. My privilege to evaluate the speech done by Eddy Shwe this evening with title Two Scenes. Now, I felt that Eddy presented a very great speech, a fantastic speech, which was very clear. I could understand every word he was expressing. So I gave him a top score of 5 for that, top possible. I also gave him 5 for comfort level. He was obviously a very comfortable speaker. No sign of nervousness or missing cues or whatever. The story just flowed. So 5 for comfort level. Interest. He was able to maintain the interest as far as the story went because he gave his own experiences, connected with some facts. And the best part, he concluded very well with a statement like, learn from history, but do not dwell in it. So fantastic as far as the opening, body, and conclusion is concerned. Now, the little areas in which I felt he could improve, little I call it, because nothing very major or substantial. Eye contact. I felt for the most part, you were not looking at the camera. You were sometimes looking to the right, for I don't know for what reason, sometimes looking up at the ceiling, sometimes looking at your floor. I don't know why. Try to get this to grade because that's very important, especially on the online mode. Look into the camera so that you keep your audience glued with you. Of course, you had a fantastic way of presenting your speech. You raised questions not only at the beginning, all throughout. And you paused very well. After you raised a question, you paused. You let the idea sink through, or you let the audience reflect on it. That being fantastic. The other area I felt is gestures. For the most part, in fact, all of it, only one hand you used. The other hand, I couldn't see whether it's in the pocket or down, I don't know. Body language, both hands, fantastic, trust me. Use both hands, not one hand, unless you're carrying something. I don't know what it is you're carrying. But anyway, that's for you to consider. But the good part about you is you are standing up and speaking. So that is brilliant. Some people will sit down and speak. So having said that, when you stand up and speak, make use of your body language and your gestures. So other than this, nothing else very significant. I felt that if you improve on these two things, the eye contact, the body language, you will be fine. Of course, the other things we can add on, but not critical at this point of time. Let's take it a layer at a time. I look forward to evaluating the same speech when you do next time around, or another speech, and I like to see improvements in these areas. Thank you, very well done, and back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you so much, DTM Ravee, for giving hints of area that Toastmaster Eddy can improve in the next speech that he'll be giving us. Okay, move on to the next evaluation. The next evaluation will be given by Toastmaster Eddy. Toastmaster Eddy, you are serving as the grammarian for today. So we are looking forward to witnessing our grammatical errors that we can improve next time. Toastmaster Eddy, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much. I have share my screen. So is it visible?
Indeed, it is clear.
That's great. So everyone here can speak with well-controlled grammar. And it takes time for me and sometimes some effort to find out any problem on that one, because we can speak eloquently with perfect grammar. So however, I found this one. So the common mistake that I see is that when we use like the preposition, right? Some of us more commonly I hear when they say like same with is supposed to be a same as, so we can be the same with. I think it much better when we say we can be the same as, and also beware of using pronouns. So know when you use they, their, them, she, her, and hers, and also we, ours, their. You need to know how to use pronouns well. And this one as well that I hear, the results in going, I think is supposed to be the results in them going. So this is only the common mistake that I hear. And also to wrap up this one, I hear sayings that I think it's should be taken into consideration, like we are different, but we are one, and learn from history, but do not live in it. And learning is an ending journey. And the last is from DTM Pak Yusuf, say that we can enjoy the difficulties, we can enjoy when we can enjoy the life. So that's only the report that I can present it. Thank you, and get back to you, our Madam G. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you so much, Toastmaster Eddy, for giving excellent, remarkable evaluation. Moving on to the next member of my team. The next member of my team will be Toastmaster Edina for giving report as Ah&Wod counter. Toastmaster Edina, we are calling you. Are you ready? The screen is yours.
Okay, I'm ready. Can you see my screen?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, this is the report of the WOD counter. There are 5 words of the day said by GE, by Toastmaster Mutia, by Toastmaster Ravee. There are 3 words of the day, and Toastmaster Eddy. There's filler sounds, many from prospective Toastmaster Fitria and prospective Toastmaster Ressa. For Toastmaster Eddy, there are post filler, filler sounds, and overused words. I guess that's all from me. Back to you, GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Edina. Excellent observation from you. And last but not least, I think it's time for me to give evaluation, isn't it, Toastmaster Ayash? Right, correct, yeah? I'm giving the evaluation first, and then I'm going to give to
Yes.
you the okay. Let me share my screen. I already prepared. Excuse me for, yeah, okay. Where is it? Yes. As general evaluator, I'm honored because it's been a while since my last time coming to meeting, and I always amazed by the spirit of positivity here in Toastmasters meeting. Not only here, but in every Toastmasters meeting, but particularly here in Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters meeting, we have positivity spirit beaming everywhere from the very start of the meeting until almost the end of the meeting. The good thing of our meeting here today is we start on time, 4 p.m. sharp. Toastmaster Mutia, as Madam President, said that, hey, 4 p.m., let's start, everyone. It is very convenient for us, the ones who are waiting since before 4 p.m. to start on time. It is very respectable for Toastmaster Mutia to start on time. So I'm very happy. I'm very pleased that we start on time. And amazing spirit of positivity. The things that I always miss from Toastmasters meeting is positivity. It is the place where when you are feeling down. So sharing a bit when I'm feeling down and I'm not sure of what I'm going to do next, etc., etc. I always come to Toastmaster meeting, and I never fail to have spirit of positivity. And the next good thing from our meeting today is we start with 9 participants, if I'm not mistaken, 8 or 9, but it keeps on increasing until the end of the meeting. We have now 14 participants, if I'm not mistaken, and that is very cool. That is very nice. I think everyone here should invite more guests, more people coming to make the meeting merrier. And at the meeting, so at the body of the meeting, Toastmaster Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters really keeps up with the name, with the tagline, because here is the place to learn and to have fun. I'm going to give prop to the Toastmaster of meeting because we have music while we have 1 minute of silence. That is very nice, and the music have some kinds of Arabic tune, if I'm not mistaken, and really suitable for the fasting month that we have right now, for the Ramadan month we have right now. So that is very nice, easy on the ear. And props to Toastmaster, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Mutia, giving table topic session with a touch of technology, very creative and very easy to follow. And I love the way Toastmaster Mutia was encouraging everyone to talk. She didn't shy with teasing everyone to, hey, come join our table topic session and give us your thought. That is very exciting, that is very interesting, and that is something that the next table topic master should follow or should take as a sample. So here and there, I can hear background noises. I think we try our best to dim the background noises. I think because we are having it remotely, probably we having it in the comfort from our home. And I think the best way to do it is to try to find the most silent place. If it is not possible, I think we have done tremendous job in trying to mute when we are not talking. So that is the methods or ways to minimize the background noises. So props to everyone here. Background noises is there, but it is not disturbing when someone is speaking. So props to everyone here. I love reading the chat room because it is very interactive and making the meeting more interesting. And at the evaluation session, we have DTM Ravee as evaluator. We have one evaluator today, and DTM Ravee serves as excellent evaluator, someone that we can really look up to when giving evaluation. Excellent. And props to Grammarian for prepared a PowerPoint slides, easier to follow what we can improve in the next meeting. But don't forget to put it in slideshow, everyone. When you have PowerPoint slides, put it in slideshow to make it more enjoyable to see and more and clearer. And Ah&Wod counter make excellent observations. So I think at the end of the meeting, at the closing to the end of the meeting, we have done incredible job. We have the perseverance to make it an excellent meeting. So props to everyone here. Thank you. That is the end of my evaluation. I'm going to give the control back to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ayyasy.
Okay, thank you, GE, for constructive and very detailed feedback to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we almost arrived at the final session. But before that, we would like to know who is the best speaker today. So, I would like to call our ballot counter, Toastmaster Gusti, to lead the session.
All right, thank you. Toastmaster Ayyasy, am I audible?
Yes.
Am I audible? Okay, awesome. All right, everyone, this is the Hall of Fame. I'd like to announce the winner for each session. Okay, first for the best speaker, drum please, Toastmaster Eddy. Yay! What a surprise! Then for the best evaluator, drum please, distinguished Toastmaster Ravee. Yay! Congratulations, PTM Ressa. And this is the awaited session, the best topic session. Drum please to the Toastmaster Shwe Sin. Yay! Please correct me if I'm wrong. I pronounce your name. That's all.
Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations to all winners today. And finally, we have finished the session, and we would like to say congratulations to all winners, and thank you very much for your attendance today, and hope to see you soon next week. And I will back to give control back to Madam President, Toastmaster Mutia.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ayyasy, the Toastmasters meeting, for leading a very fun afternoon today. And congratulations for all the speakers for trying your best to be brave to participate in either the prepared speech or table topics, or as well to take role in the evaluation team members. You can always try your best next. You can always practice in the future, because it's your perseverance that makes you an excellent speaker. And now I would like to say hi to our prospective Toastmasters here, prospective Toastmaster Fitria. Hello, Toastmaster Fitria.
Toastmaster Mutia.
So I've seen you quite frequent here in the Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club. So how did you find the meeting so far?
I enjoyed the meeting and I learned a lot about speaking. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Toastmasters indeed helps you a lot in the speaking skills, but do you think it will help you in terms of public speaking and communications in your daily life?
Sorry, can you repeat again, Mutia?
Do you believe that the Toastmasters will help you in the terms of public speaking and your communication skills in your daily life, prospective Toastmaster Fitria?
Yes, I think Toastmaster, it will help me to influence my public speaking in daily life.
Yeah, it will help you in your daily life. Why just you don't join this Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club? Because we're still open for new members. Yes, there are many differences in becoming the guests and the members. And as a members, you can deliver as a speech, but as a guest, you can only speak on the table topic session. But please do come on our meeting on Monday at 4 p.m. Monday at 4 p.m. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mutia.
Anytime, Perspective Toastmaster Fitria. Now I would like to say hi to Perspective Toastmaster Ressa. Hello there.
Hi.
Yeah.
PTM Mutia.
I see that you have been coming again and again to our Toastmasters Club. And
Yeah.
did you enjoy our meeting today?
Yes. I think it's for me. It is very fun. This Toastmaster Club is very fun, and I think it is very helpful, yeah, for me to improve my English. Thank you.
But I'd like to know what makes you always come back to our meeting.
Yeah, because this meeting is very fun, and it is I got very interesting topic every week, different topic every week. So yeah, I think I really enjoy this meeting.
Yes, I do encourage you to come every week because here we're going to learn a lot. And I guess before, oh, I see that everyone is leaving. So before everyone is leaving, let's just take a photo first to commemorate this meeting today. Oh, Master Ayyasy, would you mind helping us? Everyone turn on your camera so that we can see your beautiful smiles.
For sure. Okay, everyone, 3, 2, 1. Again for another shot. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you, Master Ayyasy. And I would like to say hi to visiting Master Shwe Sin. Wow. I thought that you have class every Monday afternoon. Is it right?
Oh, actually, this month our school closed, so I am free. And yeah, next time I can volunteer here if you need any role taker. Yeah.
Oh, I see. It will be nice
May
then.
10, till May 10, I don't have any classes. Yeah. So free.
Yes, because I have always thought that you have classes on Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
And it's not kind of me to invite you when you have other things going on. But, you can always come to pets.
Yeah.
We're
Please
very
invite me.
effective.
I will volunteer. Yeah. Thank you so much. I just saw in the group and I just joined. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're waiting for you in the future then. And I would like to say hi to distinguished Master Johan. I see that you have arrived home now. Are you home now? Are you good? Settled? I always wonder, DTM Johan, are you a podcaster? Because you have always looked like with your mic and the things with the properties. You're still muted.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not a podcaster.
But you really prepare your things, the mic, the clothes, many things, DTM Johan.
Abis rapat. Podcasting, you don't see, you hear only, right?
I always see your mic, the big
voice.
that every podcaster
you want me to use a small mic? I can use a small mic. Is that better? This is the normal one. No.
Yeah.
But the surrounding is so noisy here, so I have to use my mic.
Actually, I barely can hear everything in the background noises. If you say the surrounding is very busy, that is excellent. What do you say? A microphone then. Noise cancelling microphone.
I think noise canceling is the headphone, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Yes,
yeah,
correct.
microphone,
No.
I have a background, so I'm trying to study again. And you got certain kilohertz and ohms, and you could only minimize certain things. So it's kind of fascinating. With us, especially now everybody's in this world. I have to do this. I have another mic where we do the presentations. We have to use the left and right. So we have two different microphones just for them to give that different enhancement when we give the presentation.
Yes, the technology is really booming
Excellent.
these days. Yeah, I might ask what mic do you use every day? PM Johan later on.
Yeah, Mutia,
And I would like to, yes,
can I suggest something for
yes,
the next meeting?
DTM Yusuf.
Could you give us the chance to deliver the speech, because it is for our next district contest for Toastmaster Madeleine and me.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Okay, sure.
And we want the round robin evaluation. So everybody can give something.
Okay. Yeah, Toastmaster Mutia, that
Sure.
would be very awesome.
Yep.
And scary.
Because we need to practice more and more
Okay.
and more.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, DTM Yusuf, and I will invite more people so that we can have more evaluators on the round robin session, and it will be very exciting.
Yeah, I can
Yes,
invite
thank you
my
for the
friend,
suggestions, by
my
Yusuf.
friends from Malaysia.
Yes,
Oh my God.
of course. Are you ready, Toastmasters Madeleine?
Sure.
I'm born ready. Not ready as Toastmaster Yusuf.
Oh,
I will
we have
invite all the
talented.
residents to come too.
Good.
Wow.
Okay. The ones that I can attract to come. Yeah, I mean some people.
DTM Johan must come to give us evaluation.
But Madeleine, aren't you going to district?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. My heart beating fast now.
So you have to come, DTM Johan, to give us evaluation.
It will be an honor for us, Toastmaster Johan, DTM Johan.
Let me give you an advice. If you see, oh sorry, let me turn myself on.
Oh.
I help out. Do you guys remember Dinesh?
Yep.
I helped back then, and I've noticed if you have too many people to evaluate you, it will be unnatural. So it's always been, what do you call it, fix on your script. And the script has just one purpose only, because you're supposed to implement all the BM1 to BM10 storytelling. But the relevant question is, when you go to club meeting and continuously producing your speech, have you answered all the audience questions? So the editing on the script is basically trying to answer the audience questions. There are certain part people will tell you, oh, your body language, your audio, your blah, 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 blah. Those are performance. Performance is individuality. And then joke is not a what do you call it? It's punchline lah. It's 7 minutes to 5 minutes. You're supposed to do 5:40, right? To get the 7:30. But now with the Zoom, with the virtual things, you can pace yourself much better instead of listening and waiting for the audience claps and laughter. But the biggest question always been, have you answered all the questions? So when you go international practices, in other words, your competition is Malaysian. Go to Singapore and Malaysia. So District 51, 102, and other 87 lah. They will tell you straight away, oh, I didn't understand this part, or I didn't get this part. Those are the makna yang perlu didapati. Yang lain nggak berapa penting sih. If people just, tell you, you go to so many seniors, they tell you all these things and tricks and whatever. If it's not your style, but content itu, then you have to remember when you go to the runoff, you also have to do the, what do you call it, originality. There's a part that you have to remember. You're supposed to hand into script. So that's the preparation. But for me personally, especially with Dinas is good. And we had so many things. We work on the script. It becomes such, supnya terlalu banyak campurannya. Nggak enak.
Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Yeah, and then you go to, our competition back then was 51, right? The Malaysians.
Yeah, Malaysian.
All the senior Toastmasters comes in and fix the script. But then at the end, when you win before you go to the runoff, yeah, that means you won the district. You need to get one of the world champion to edit your script. And those people are worse. They will tell you straight away and say, go get me another script. But for me personally, forget that lah. We won by our own heart lah. Jadi kita udah jawabin semua pertanyaan. And then it comes to our heart. Every audience is different, but it comes to the timing. So when you do the delivery, build that confidence. Orang selalu bilang tell yourself you're the winner, but answer the questions. Did it answer that question? Does that really resolve that question? Then you could work out with the performance, joke, timing. Not too much. I've seen Pak Yusuf speech. I haven't seen Madeleine. District easy to win lah. District easy.
I'm not going to compete here, Johan.
Oh yeah, Korea.
Yeah, and I have got different audience as well.
Pak, let me tell you about competition. People will try to win any way, any kind. They even do the mindset when they did this. There's one rule, but it's kind of sub. You better check it with the district. If you compete in international speech, I think it's in the international speech item. I think it's 11A. I forget what it is. You can only compete in one area contest, even if the district. I think you can compete two areas.
No, international speech only in class, but then I didn't win. So I went to Korea for that. And I asked the Zilfa, am I allowed to? Yes, fine, no problem.
Area. My point is 11A. Katanya chill, not like normal size. So if they challenge you, prove me competed. That's it. That's my point. I'm backing you, not telling you off. I'm backing you off.
Yeah, it's a good idea because it was becoming an issue before I competed in Korea. And so I asked, I don't, that's why I go on with that.
Yeah. It's one of those silly rule, I think, because we're in Zoom, nobody knows. It's like, the old days, what do you call it, in America, because there's so many districts. Let's say you, what do you call it? You lost in one district, you just jump to another district, which is like cross the street.
Yeah, they don't know, yeah?
Yeah, in Indonesia, it's like, well, what are you gonna go? Singapore? Too much.
But I'm going to compete in our district for humorous and table topics. And I didn't do any of those contests in other districts.
Oh, no. This is just international speech. It's not
just
any other
international
contest.
speech.
Yeah, just international speech.
Yeah. I didn't compete in our area, even because I got number 3 in our club, right? Madeleine?
Yes.
Yeah, so I didn't compete in area, either or division.
Yeah, it's just what you call it. If you want to challenge it, just challenge it. It's okay.
Yeah, I was afraid in the beginning because everybody said that you can't do it, and then I make sure I asked the Agus and Zilva.
But the rule is this: announcement of a winner. So that means somebody has to object during the contest. Unless somebody objected before the contest, and you could, abstain it by saying like, okay, prove it. The only way to prove it, they have to send it to contest@toastmasters.org. And then it will take too long. So you need they have to invite, and it's such a long process. I'm just saying, prove it. That's all my point. But don't be afraid. Just say, prove it.
Thank you.
Yes,
and good luck for
about
Madeleine. Yeah, it's
good luck everyone.
Johan, this is a very different contest in Korea. Their language is not that high like us with Malaysia and Brunei, and their speeches is also simple. So when I delivered the speech, Ibu Min said, it is not for the contest. It is not even for division contest, Yusuf. But I said, Ibu Min, I have to adjust myself with the situation. If it will be too high, then they will say, they don't understand.
Well, this is why I personally don't really like contests. Because it's not about, it's true you have skills and you have to have the talents, but half a chance that you can actually win is people knowing you. It's one of those things where kayak zamannya Dinesh, when we did the convention thing, he came in with a whole up shirt, jean to the opening ceremony, and it's kind of bad form, because you're supposed to go around and introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Dinesh, blah blah blah, and competing, blah blah. It's the judges lah, because you have to think about 7 judges. Then we're talking about district. District will be 11, and district has always been
11 judges.
Current officer, 9 to 11. Current officers, that mean you're playing around with current officers, or senior, that mean past officers. So the bull, sorry, excuse my French. It's the gimmick lah. I'll give you an example. Our competition is Malaysian. If you look at now Malaysian and us, we have more division on us than them. We have 6, sorry. They have, so that means they only have 5. Yeah. So you look at all, count the past officers, whatever. There are certain tricks that you want to follow to win the game. So not in content, in delivery performance. So it's certain jokes. Like Ravee is one of the things that you have to think. So if you're talking about performance, you just need to take down one of the tricks, implement that in the speech, and that's how you can win. Because if you're talking about just content itself, remember our first contest in District 87?
Yeah.
They were talking about kuntilanak. And kuntilanak was the only way to get rid of kuntilanaks is the ladies have to show their boobs. This is district contest. Oh my gosh, international speech. Indonesian was talking about going to the toilet, and the other one was talking about speeding. Those are the content competition. It's always been 5, right? this is for Asian. What is it? Love. I cannot fall in love. I am too fat. Somebody in my family is dying. Or what's the other one? I forget what the other one. Yeah, there's two, but it's very easy. It's your content is very interesting. So if you take one of those things, you have to remember diversified to two cultures. Unless you figure out who the judges are. If it's one-sided, just play with one-sided. That's the bad thing when you go Aryan club.
Madeleine, go ahead.
Everyone, I need to apologize. DTM Johan, DTM Mutia. I need to prepare for the iftar.
Yep.
Sorry.
Iftar, yeah.
It's my fault.
Probably
Let's close the
I'm
meeting.
muting myself.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, let's close the meeting by clapping fries.
And then we can chat some more.
Yep.
Yeah, let's have more conversation in the WhatsApp group, and it will be nice to share about these contest things. Thank you, everyone.
It's a very good information, Johan.